all the notifications go out. Do you want to show too?
Hmm?
Do you want to show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think you show on like a YouTube one.
Hi guys.
Let's wait maybe like a minute or two. Because I don't know how long it's going to take for everyone to get notifications. Okay. Let's.
What is this thing doing?
Oh. Okay. Hi V. Audience saying hi V.
Hi Annie.
Here. Tell me like.
Where's my?
I think I can like position it.
I'm gonna put my phone. It's not in my pocket.
Your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You wanna put this next to you?
No, I'm
You
fine.
can put like.
No, I'm fine. Yeah. Okay, if I like. Oh, okay, that's kind of cute. I can like wave at people. Let me like wave at everyone.
Meanwhile, if anybody has any question,
Yeah, in the meantime.
yeah. I think I wanna see the YouTube, what YouTube is doing.
Yeah.
We're live there too. We're live there too. Okay, that's.
Okay. Do you want to put it here?
The camera is way off for the YouTube.
Do you want to put it here? Better?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're kind of in the middle.
Okay. I think it's still fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay then.
Easy access.
I'll start in like a minute. We can like introduce ourselves. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll wait a minute. Hi, hello. I think your name is Emily. I'm just gonna go with that from your username. Okay, I'll wait like a bit more because I think people are joining now.
Is there anything here that you're going to? Maybe this
Come on.
way?
It's okay. Because like there's people. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hey. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like introduce myself. So my name is Nanad Julhayan. Let's just make my last name easier for you guys to remember. But my name is Nanad Julhayan, and I work here at Kabarsi Jewelry. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can probably see I have the designer and the CEO next to me. Let me introduce him on Instagram.
Hi guys.
Yeah, he's Baruch, basically, and he's the CEO and he's the designer. So everything that how can we like position this on?
It's okay.
Oh,
You can keep it on you.
Oh.
I'll come in and out.
Okay, so he's like the designer and everything. So everything that you see on the website is designed by him entirely and his thoughts.
Maybe
So-
tilt it down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a quick little, I guess, introduction to Kabarsi Jewelry is that basically we're located in downtown Los Angeles, and we actually aren't new to the industry. We've been in the industry for 35 years, but instead of making our own jewelry and putting out our own ideas and designs out there, we've actually been manufacturing for other designers. So if you have bought jewelry from someone else, it could be possible that we've made it. It just you guys don't know about that. So we decided to step out and put our own designs out there. And yeah, we're fairly new. We are a new company, so it's kind of cool. We're like growing every single day. It's really exciting. um, all of our jewelry is handmade. We only do solid gold. We do have some sterling silver pieces on our website, but most of our jewelry is mainly just solid gold. We deal with diamonds. They're all VS quality, and we experiment a lot with different gemstones. Later on in the live stream, depending like how the dynamic goes, I can like go into more detail about the different types of gemstones that we have and why we've like decided to use these gemstones for certain pieces, because we have everything. Like we have opals, we have tourmalines, we have meteorites, we have rutilated quartz. They're all in front of me here. So if there's anything that you want me to show you at any time, just feel free to let me know, because I can just I have easy access. I can just show you them. Um, so yeah, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The main purpose of this entire live stream is just to meet you guys so that you guys get to know us more. If you have any questions that you want to ask, or to learn more about the process, or to learn more about a certain piece, feel free to ask. If you want to learn more about us, feel free to ask that as well. But since it is Mother's Day is pretty close. I'm just going to go and start off by talking about like what you could possibly get for your mom in case you're interested. You don't just need to get it for your mom either, just for, because like moms are like the symbol of like unconditional love and everything. So if you want to treat not just your mom this Mother's Day, if you want to treat your friend, if you want to treat your aunt or a grandma, or if you want to just treat yourself, or if you want to treat your dad, or just anyone who's so special to you in your life and who shows like that unconditional love to you, then I'm just going to guide you through that and try to help you decide on what you can possibly get for them. So I'm just going to start out by saying that we can go at this two ways. If you want to get something for someone like a meaningful ring, then I would most probably tell you to go and check out one of our rings with gemstones, not with diamonds. If you want to get something with a bit more meaning, I'll go into more detail into that. Or if you want to just get them like a meaningful necklace, we have the Flower of Life necklaces, and we have the Seed of Life pendants there too. The Seed of Life is available with diamonds and is also available solid with no diamonds. I personally think those are so beautiful. I'm not wearing them today. Today I'm actually wearing our medallions. These are all actually pretty meaningful as well. They're all like titled after certain positive affirmations that we want to remind ourselves daily, because we are all about positivity here. So, but yeah, if you want to get like a meaningful necklace as a gift for anyone this coming like holiday, then I would definitely tell you guys to go with the Flower of Life or with the Seed of Life. I don't know how well it's going to show. I hope the light doesn't like, but basically, if you guys do want to see it, it actually shows pretty good. This is our heart-shaped Flower of Life necklace. It has such a beautiful meaning. Our Flower of Life and Seed of Life pendants basically have to do with sacred geometry. I don't know how familiar you guys are with that, but it's like such a beautiful realm to actually delve into sacred geometry. We're actually thinking of expanding that into a collection on its own, but for now we have the Flower of Life and the Seed of Life pendant so far. This is the heart-shaped one, by the way. We have it in sterling silver. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. And then they're so cute. I really like them. They're like adorable, and they're so meaningful. And then this is like the regular one that we have. I would love to show you our Seed of Life ones, but fortunately they're out of stock at the moment. So, because a lot of people like them, I'm telling you, they're so cute. They're so meaningful and cute. And so I can't show you those at the moment. Maybe next week.
The website?
Yeah, obviously we have the pictures on the website, but in person right now, I can't show you them. So, but yeah, those are like for meaningful necklaces if you want, but without gemstones. But if you do want a meaningful necklace with a gemstone, then we have this beautiful Mexican opal necklace. It's heart-shaped. I'm gonna show you it because it's like so pretty in person. Let me just, okay, here it is. Oops. Oh no, do you want to help me get it? Because
Yeah,
it's like,
let me have this.
yeah,
Okay.
it's better. So yeah, it's an opal as well. Like it's a Mexican opal. So there's Australian opals, there's Ethiopian opals, there's Mexican opals. There's so many different types of opals. After I finish up with this part, I will like tell you guys more about opals and why I think gifting someone this time around an opal would be nice, because opals are like, they have such a nice meaning to it, and it can, the meaning behind the opals, you can connect it very well to your mom if you are interested in that. But basically, this is the Mexican opal necklace that we have. If you do ever want to consider buying a meaningful necklace that isn't just diamonds or just gold, then yeah, you should probably go with our Mexican opal necklace, because
The necklace is ruby.
yeah, that's like something very nice to point out, that this is actually all rubies. So you'll basically be wearing rubies and Mexican opal, so you're kind of doubling up on the entire meaning of the piece itself. It's pretty cool. It's really pretty. I'm just obsessed with opals personally. They're kind of like one of my favorite gemstones. Um, but yeah, so the only reason why I wanted to divide it into this is because opals are basically, thank you. I know it is really beautiful. So opals basically, they're like spectrums of light, because if you do follow us on Instagram, then you all probably noticed. It depends on under. Oh, hello, someone else joined us. It all depends on like. Oh, so cute hearts. Thank you. So it all depends on how the light is hitting the opal, because if the light is hitting it directly and you're under the sun, anyone can see your ring from like 5 miles away, especially if you're wearing like a big size opal, like our floral Ethiopian opal that I'm obsessed with. So you guys probably see that a lot on Instagram, because I'm always posting stuff about that, because it's one of my favorites. So when the sunlight does hit the opal, it radiates even more light, because it's a spectrum of light. It's meant to capture the rays of the light. So when the sun hits, it's so strong that the colors are out of this world. I'm going to try to show you them. Like I'm talking about this ring, by the way. Like right now, for example, right now the sun isn't directly hitting the stone, so you can't really see the orange that you usually see in the videos that I post on Instagram, only because the sun isn't hitting it directly. Right now there is sun, and I am facing like the window, so the sunlight is hitting my face and everything, but since it isn't hitting it at a certain angle, you can't see certain aspects of the stone, because usually there's this like fire inside of it. It does show in some of the videos that I posted on our Instagram story. So that's just an example to show that how opals like radiate light differently depending on the angle that the light is put. This is another example of another opal ring that we have. See this one, for example, if you notice, there's no orange, there's no green. See how I change it? The color changes. I don't know if you can see it that well on YouTube, because the camera is kind of further away, but feel free to check out our videos on Instagram. I do my best to show over there. I'm always playing around with the rings to give them enough justice as possible. But yeah, I kind of link opals to mothers or anyone else that's that figure in your life that is like your rock or your foundation who shows unconditional love for you, because opals are kind of like us, you can say, in a sense, because depending on the type of day, because sometimes when opals are in the shade, they aren't as bright. But if they're underneath the sunlight, they're like glistening and anyone can see it from a mile away. Just like your mom, for example, or if anyone else like in your life that is like your mom, that is like your mom figure, on like tough days, if they're in the shade like an opal, they still are radiating positivity, they're radiating love, they're radiating energy. They're always making sure to have that positive stance, that positive position and presence in your life no matter what. So like an opal, when an opal is under the shade, its light may be weaker, but it's still radiating. Just like your mom or any mom figure that you have in your life, maybe on tough days, they aren't as upbeat or as lively or the same as they are on other days, but they still make sure to stay strong for you, to be there for you, to show love to you. They always make sure to do that. So that's why I kind of wanted to bring up opals. If you do want to gift anyone this Mother's Day, I think opals are really cute in that sense. They're really meaningful just the way that you can connect them. Also, because a while back I made a post about, it's titled "Be the Energy You Want to Attract," and in that one I described in the caption how, since opals are spectrums of light, I explained that how they are able to attract a lot of energy. And because of that, opals can also serve as a way to soothe your emotional and spiritual body. Obviously, it also has to have a role on your end, like what kind of energy you put out there. Hence the title of the post, "Be the Energy You Want to Attract." Because if you're gonna put out positive energy, you're gonna attract positive things, and then the opal is just going to be able to take that all within itself. So in return, you're gonna team up with your opal, and you're just gonna be able to soothe yourself and just emit more positivity out there, just like your mom, like, or any other like mom figure. I repeat, not just your mom, but anyone else like that. It's kind of really cute how they're all linked together, because your mom or anyone else like that is like the person who's always there for you and soothes you in very hard times, because every one of us needs someone like that in our life, because there are times that we kind of just need someone who's always there for us, and we always have that one person. In my case, it is my mother. It's not just my mom, it is my aunt, it's my grandma. um on like the female side of my family, obviously there's my dad too and my grandpa, but like on the female side, it's definitely my mom and my aunt and my grandma. I always think about them when I wear my opal rings, and they kind of inspired me to explain everything the way that I'm explaining. So I would totally want to gift a loved one like that an opal and explain to them why I'm gifting them an opal, because I just think it's really cute, like the meaning behind it. And plus, opals are so beautiful and they're so special, because you're always going to get shocked when you're owning an opal. You're always going to be like, oh my god, I did not know that I owned the stone, because like I said, depending on the time of day and when the light is hitting the opal, it's always going to look different. So just in case you guys want to see our new pieces as well, we did drop 2 new opal pieces last month. Actually, we had a lot of people add this one to their cart. This was like an all-time favorite in March. This is our trillion opal wire ring. It is fairly reasonably priced. It isn't one of the most expensive opal pieces that we have. Again, I'm sorry for YouTube if you guys can't see it that well. But yeah. Then we have these 2 new ones.
I'm thinking to bring the camera a little bit closer.
You think?
Or should we mess with it?
I don't know.
Let's go. Maybe not.
Okay, we'll just leave it then. These are like the 2 new ones. I'm gonna try to show you as much as possible, because I don't think it's focusing directly on it. Oh, see, there. You can see like this cute little aqua color, and then there's like a purple color. this opal mainly radiates these colors. These are like, because the undertone of this opal is mainly blue and purple. So that's mainly the colors that you're going to get. You're not going to get any orange from this opal. I can tell you that for sure, because I wore it a lot, and I like, when the sun was hitting at like golden hour, oh my god, it was like purple. But when it's not, it's more like bluish. So you're not going to get any orange or green from this opal. But this one is like something else. This one has a story on its own. This opal ring, like right now, it seems clear. Well, right now, okay, right now you kind of get like a light green. But if you look at it, like when I look at it right now, I only see clear. Like you would think that this has no color and no undertone. So when we gave it to the photographer for the photographer to take a picture of it, I told him to take a picture of it in the light box and one underneath the sun, because I want to make sure that the opals look as natural as possible on our website. And he took it underneath the sun, and the picture was phenomenal. I looked at it and I was like, we own this stone, because the stone had purple, it had green, it had orange, it had yellow all in it. And I was so shocked. And I told him, I'm like, that's how it looks underneath the sun. And he's like, yeah, like he put the ring underneath the sun and he took a picture of it like that, and that's how many colors it showed. But the picture that you do see on our website, that one is the one taken in the light box, and we only use that because under no sunlight, that is how it kind of looks. It has more green and light yellow colors. But yeah, this opal apparently has like 5 different colors that you can get all at once. You get yellow,
almost rainbow colors.
Yeah, it literally is almost like rainbow colors. It's really nice. I also have a video of these 2 rings, obviously. I think it's my 3rd most recent post. I posted all of the opal rings that we have on our website after each other, so you can get to see the difference of each one much like clearer if you do watch that video. It's the 3rd most recent post on Instagram, Facebook. You can find it. You can even find it on TikTok if you have TikTok. It's pretty cool. In the video, this one shows mainly green. Just the other day, I had someone ask about it only because of the green color, because they were so obsessed with how like it was radiating. So yeah, you can check that out. But basically, this is one of our newest ones, and this is our 2nd newest one. Concerning pricing, in case you guys are interested, and just to save time, this is one of the more less expensive opal rings that we have. Only because of the size of the opal, because this is the smallest opal that we have used so far. It does come with 6 diamonds, 3 on each side. So this is the least expensive one, and it is more of like a minimalist style. It is only just less expensive because of the size of the opal, because it all depends on the size of the opal. And
I just wanted to add on that one, like
This one?
we sold to the
yeah.
as in wedding
Yeah,
engagement.
yeah. This actually a year ago. If you guys are familiar with the Tucson show in Arizona, I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. But if you guys are familiar with the Tucson show in Arizona, last year when we were there, I personally wasn't there yet, but
The company.
when the company was there, this was actually one of our best sellers. A lot of people really like this ring. I think it's because it's just so adorable. I wish I could show you more in detail, but yeah, that's as close as I can get. But it was one of our best sellers. A lot of people bought this ring. Actually, someone bought it, like he said, like Bruce said, for an engagement ring. So it's really cute, Oh, here it is. And then the second least expensive one would be this one. This is above $1,000 though. The one that I showed you was below 1,000. This one is above 1,000 because the opal is bigger. This one doesn't have any diamonds, but the opal is above a carat, I believe. And then we have this little beauty that I'm probably just gonna change the name of this ring on the website to like the rainbow ring or something, because it has like almost every single color of the rainbow. This one is a bit more expensive. It is above 2,000 only because, as you can see, the difference in size of the opal. This one is way bigger, and you do get 3 diamonds,
14.
6 diamonds.
14 karat.
Yeah,
Solid.
14. Yeah, it's 14K solid gold for sure. Um, 3 diamonds on each side, and you have that beautiful rainbow opal right there in the middle. And then my all-time favorite, I'm obsessed with this ring, is this beauty here. If I ever decide to do another live stream, I will try to do a quick one at golden hour, maybe 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because that's when the opals look gorgeous. So this one is our most expensive opal ring only because of the size of the opal. It is a really big opal and it has a very high carat weight, and plus there's diamonds all around it. It's all surrounded by diamonds, and
Almost
you even have diamonds here. So
3.5, 4 carats.
I think so. Yeah. So yeah, obviously though, every single one of them is in 14K solid gold. So
And design carved.
yeah, it's all handmade from start to finish. So like the design that you see here, Varouge, he literally carved it in wax first of all. So it's all his designs. He all thought about this. He just sat and he just put his emotions of that day into the design. Um, it's not CAD design, so literally like with his hand, he carved the design itself, and he carved it in a way that it would fit the stone. Because the thing is, with our jewelry, we don't make the ring itself first and then source the stone. In this case, we first had the stone. So what happens is when we do source the stones, we don't just order a parcel and just have a bunch of opals in stock. What we do is we first go to the person who sources us with the gemstones. We go and he opens up the parcel and we just look at them. We look at them and we see with which ones we connect more, which ones stand out more, which ones just have that different glow to it, that different energy to it.
For sure.
Yeah, the ones that catch our eyes. So, like, let's say there's 100 Ethiopian opals, for example, in a parcel, but it could be very possible that we only chose 10 from that parcel because we spent so much time hand picking the proper gemstones, because we don't just, because that is what makes our pieces even more special. It adds even more meaning to each ring, which is why if you have checked out on our website, we do need 10 to 15 business days just to make this ring and any other ring that you see on our website. Sometimes even 20 days we ask for that, only because of the sourcing process, because especially now a lot of our stockists are kind of low with the shipping delays and everything that's going on in the world. But that is why we don't just order a bunch of opals and just use whatever comes with, like a factory that does mass production. We don't do that. We choose the opals ourselves, the ones that stand out to us more, and then we change up the ring based on the size of the opal, because it's very hard to find a pair to your opal. It is possible, but it is very difficult. So that is why every single time you do purchase one of our gold rings and silver rings, any of our rings basically, especially the ones with gemstones, it is going to be unique for you no matter what. Even though someone else will maybe own a ring similar to it, but yours is still going to be unique because your gemstone is going to be unique. Because each one, like every single time we source, there's always going to be a slight variance. It's never going to be to the exact measurement. So just want to let you guys in on that. If you have any other questions concerning the whole process of how we do make our jewelry and why it does take 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 business days, feel free to let me know. And
should talk about payment.
I was gonna get to that. Another thing that I do want to say is that I know that a lot of you probably want to buy it and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should like buy this now. I don't know if I should put it off or whatever. Well, let me tell you something. It's never too late and it's never too early to just treat yourself. You should just go and treat yourself. And luckily, We live in a country that gives us so many options for us to go and get whatever we want, whenever we want. The only thing that's keeping you from owning something that you really want is you. You just need to go ahead and make that decision that you just want to go and buy what you want. So, for that, I just want to say that we do have payment plans on every single one of our pieces. Every single one of our rings have payment plans, whether it be under 1,000 or whether it be above $1,000. If our pieces are under $1,000, you have two options. You can use Klarna or you can use Afterpay at checkout. And if they are above 1,000, you get to use Affirm. I said Afterpay. I mean Affirm. We don't have Afterpay. For anything under 1,000, we have Klarna and Affirm, and for anything above 1,000, we only have Affirm because Klarna doesn't work on anything above $1,000.
Yes.
Only Affirm works on that, and they are all interest free. You never need to worry about paying interest or anything of that sort. We don't like to do that, but if you do, this is out of our hands though. Sometimes if you do want to split your payments for over a year, that is when Affirm, because of the policy that they have, they are going to charge interest on that. But until then, you're not going to have to pay any interest because you get to decide over how many months you want to split your payments. So, I mean, you can simply like own this beautiful little ring for just like $299 a month, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh, thank you for the positive vibes. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. So cute. Hello. Someone else joined us. I guess your name is Jasmine. So, hi. So, I was just to like fill you in since you just joined. I was talking about our opal rings, and I was also describing each one and how because of the gemstone, each one is unique because when we do source our opals, we handpick them. We don't just get a huge parcel and we use them all like a factory doing mass production. We get the parcel, and out of 100 maybe we just look and we see which one stands out more and which one gives that unique vibe, and we choose out of 100 maybe just 10. And for that reason, especially since they are opals and any other gemstone, there's always going to be slight variances when we're sourcing gemstones. So I was just explaining how after we get the gemstone, we kind of modify the wax of the ring because all of our jewelry is handmade. The designer is next to me. He hand carves it all from scratch, and then we cast it, and then it becomes 14K solid gold. So it's a cool process. And I was also explaining how we have payment plans on all of our items. If it's under 1,000, you get to use Klarna or Affirm, and if it's over $1,000, you get to use Affirm only, and you get to split it over how many months you want. So I was kind of just saying how this is our most expensive opal ring that we have because of the opal size and because of the diamonds that surround it, as well as on the side here. But you can get it like just for $299 a month for no interest. If you do want to split it out for over 6 months, you obviously can even pay less per month, and it is no interest. So yeah, I was just saying that just to let it out there. You guys can always go and get what you want whenever you want. There's no stopping you. Like if you see yourself as someone who's wearing 5 opal rings, then girl, you can start right now. You just go and you buy your first one. If you want to start from a small one, you can start with this one. If you want to go big right from the get-go, you buy this one because this one is amazing. I'm obsessed with this one.
I know, it's beautiful.
Yeah, like this one, even if you just wear it on its own, people are going to be looking at your fingers the entire time because they're going to be like, oh my god, like what is that girl wearing on her finger? Because it just shows from like 5 miles away. This one is massive. This one is awesome. So like I said, the only thing that's stopping you from being that person who wears 5 opal rings or dripping in gold is just that one first action that you need to take. So
yeah,
money should never hold you
back.
back.
Pave setting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a unique pave setting. It's we designed it when we were setting it into. We don't like to set like everybody else.
Yeah.
So we want always to make it look. Hi guys.
Yeah.
we always wanted to make something when we're doing a ring like this because it's so special. We want to make it look very different. Yeah. When we're doing the pave setting, we don't like to put them in raw. We like to put them in a really different pattern where it looks awesome and beautiful. And we just spent a lot of thought into it before we we finish making it. So that's definitely very unique pave setting there. Yeah.
Whoopsies. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we don't just do your basic pave setting. We like to experiment a lot with our different designs that we have. So that's concerning the opals. It's pretty cool. For those who did join later, you will be able to watch this later on. You'll be able to watch this later on our Instagram account as well as on YouTube. So you guys can go back and see what I recommended for getting gifts. Not just for gifts for anyone else. You can even just get a gift for yourself. Like just go ahead and take advantage of our sale right now for you, for your mom, for your aunt, for your dad, for your grandma, for whoever you want. Just feel free to go ahead, take advantage. You're gonna get an automatic 15% off at checkout. So don't miss out. It's you have until April 23, which I believe is next week. The only reason why is because that will be cut off. Since this is a sale for Mother's Day, you're gonna want to receive everything by May 9. So in order to receive it by May 9, we are going to need a certain amount of time to make everything for you. So cutoff will be April 23. The sale will end on April 23. So until then, you guys will have 50% off applied at checkout automatically. And like I said, don't let the price stop you from anything. We live in a country. Everything is easy to get only if you decide to go and get it. So like I said, don't forget, we have payment plans for all of you guys. So yeah, that's concerning opals and that design. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to stop me and take me off topic. So yeah, that's what else is there. I was just like so excited for this, so I kind of wrote everything down just to organize my thoughts. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. I do. So I think I covered everything though concerning the rings, concerning what you could get possibly for Mother's Day, depending on what type of a gift you want to get. So yeah, just as a reminder though, like I said, all of our jewelry is 14K solid gold. We do have sterling silver alternatives for some of them, but mainly it is just solid gold. We don't do gold plated. We don't do gold filled or anything of that sort.
Black opal.
Hmm?
The black opal that we just finished.
Yeah, we don't do anything of that sort. So basically, when you do buy our pieces, they are going to last you a lifetime. We make them with the intention of you keeping them as an heirloom. So you guys have birthstones. Yeah, we do have birthstones. At the moment, I actually have a topaz here. If you're born in November, like me, I'm born in November, so my birthstone is a topaz. This is a blue topaz that we have. Oh, the light is hitting it directly, but we do have birthstones. And we can obviously source whatever other birthstone that you want. Even if we don't have it at the moment, we can source whichever one that fits, like your month that you were born in.
We're the manufacturer and we're the designers, and we do the fine finish everything. So whatever, we can source another stone for it.
Yeah.
Design it.
Yeah, like if you want a ruby, we can get you a ruby. If you want a pearl.
For instance, I'm April, and mine is diamond. So we would deal with a lot of diamonds here.
He's a diamond. I'm a topaz. Someone asked if it was an aquamarine. It's not an aquamarine. This is a blue topaz. So I don't think we have an aquamarine here with us at the moment. But
we have actually that flower is aquamarine.
Yeah.
The flower ring.
Oh.
Yeah. But unfortunately, it's a very different design.
Yeah.
It's not
it's like a rose kind of. It's cute. It's cool.
Sterling silver.
Yeah, but this isn't sterling silver. But if you do see a ring and you want to have it in gold because you would prefer to buy it in gold, then feel free to reach out to us. We can definitely try to see if we can make it.
We can make it, but in time.
Yeah, obviously we need time. So yeah, I was talking about how we make all of our rings to be as heirlooms. So You never need to worry, like your jewelry is never going to lose its value, because no matter what, every single moment that you wear it, or by like every single year that you continue to own it, it's just going to become, because you're never going to have to worry about it tarnishing or changing color or changing the color of your skin or whatever, because it is solid gold. um, and not just that, is that since it is going to be an heirloom, it's going to last you forever. It's going to last you for years. So every single time you wear it, you're kind of adding energy to it, and you're adding a different memory to the jewelry piece itself. And if you do decide to pass it on to someone else, that just makes the piece even more meaningful. Like, I personally, my grandmother, she has an aquamarine necklace that she has had her entire life, and she kept it to give it to me for my, like, when I graduated, because she knows how much I like aquamarines and blue topaz, because I really like the color blue. So she gave it to me. So just imagine how meaningful that piece of jewelry is now, because she passed it on from one generation to another. She passed it on to her grandchild. So you can do that with our jewelry. That's the thing. It's just going to always become more and more valuable. If you bought it at a certain price, obviously, like 50 years later, well, thank you. I love how your pieces are filled with feelings and stories. So nice of you to say. Um, uh, Basically that our pieces are filled with feelings and stories, and you're just going to keep on adding more feelings and more stories. And honestly, that's what adds value to anything in life. That sentimental value, those memories that are linked to anything, not just jewelry, but like even if you were friends with someone, or you're in a relationship with someone, or with your family members, what makes your relationship even more valuable are those memories, those moments that you've shared together. Same thing with jewelry. Like, jewelry isn't just metal, it isn't just diamonds, it isn't just expensive things that you can't own. You can own it. You can own it whenever you want, and you don't just own it just because it's metal or diamonds or gemstones. You own it because it's going to last. It's going to last with you, and you're going to be able to add memories to it. You're going to be able to add sentimental value to it. So I just want to put that out there. I just think it's really pretty. That's why I really like, oh, it's so nice. So that's nice to keep in mind. I feel like a lot of people kind of forget about that, especially nowadays with how like the market has shifted to a lot of gold plated and gold filled pieces. I mean,
Used for the moment.
yeah, you just for that one moment, you don't get to reuse it again, because it's going to change color or it's going to break easily. You can't pass it down. It'll probably last you a few months, and that's it. So, and also, even those other jewelers that do also do solid gold, it's just a lot of things have just become trendy. Like, it's become so mainstream. So,
Yeah.
and a lot of it isn't like handmade from start to finish. Like, just to remind anyone who also has just joined, it is all handmade from start to finish. You do get to see some of the behind the scenes process in our highlights. I have some highlights that are in the making, so it's pretty cool to check out as well. Um, Basically, everything here is so personalized. It's so hands-on. Even when we're packaging our rings, when we package them, a cute little note to all of our customers. We had a customer, she bought our solid gold ring. Unfortunately, I can't show you the gold ring, only because we kind of sold them all, and so I don't have this one here, but I do have the one with pave diamonds with me. Oh wait, oops, with pave diamonds with me. This is our ohm ring. This is kind of one of our signature pieces, because the ohm has a really nice meaning to it. You can find it, um, the meaning of it in some of our posts on our Instagram if you scroll down a bit, as well as in our descriptions on our website. The only reason why I'm not going to go more into detail is because I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. But if you do want me to do a live stream that focuses mainly more on the meaning behind tourmalines or our ohms or opals just specified for that, and you want to learn more about them, then feel free to DM us whenever, or to email us or contact us, and I'll make sure to work on that for you guys, so you guys will learn even more about how meaningful everything actually is. But yeah, I was saying that she bought the solid gold ring, and the ohm is kind of known as the sound of the universe. So it was so cute when we were making the ring for her and we decided to write the note for her. We all sat down, me, Baruj, and another coworker of ours. Her name is Rita. She's the one actually who wrote the note because her handwriting is really pretty and it looks so beautiful. We all sat down and we thought of a cute little saying, a cute little letter to write for her. So just to show like how invested we are in every single order, it's so we get so happy when we make something for them because we put so much energy. We're so hands-on. We handpick everything for you. We hand make it for you. We package it for you. We write the letters for you, and it's all handwritten. So it was pretty cute, and she liked it so much, and she was so touched by it that she actually came back like a month after to treat herself for Christmas, and she bought the one with diamonds. So now she's rocking a solid gold ohm ring and an ohm ring with pave diamonds, and I'm pretty sure she's doing so well. So cute. So every single time you'll get like a cute little personalized message from us. So if you do want to get that, you kind of need to purchase something from us. So cute. It's good. Oh my god, it's gonna be so nice if I get to write you guys one too. So yeah. And then I think I kind of just want to end it more at, I kind of want to thank you guys for a cute little mini milestone that we had last week. Like I mentioned, we have been in the business, we have been in the industry for 35 years. Baruj is such an experienced jeweler, but we just started with our own jewelry pieces out there. So we just started putting out our own designs before we were just manufacturing for other designers. Baruj did design for others, and many of Baruj's work were actually seen in like the couture show. If you guys are familiar about that,
it won prizes.
Yeah, it won prizes. Not just one of his pieces, like multiple pieces of his and multiple designs of his. Should I mention?
No, don't.
So,
we don't want to mention any company that we work with, but it's true.
Yeah, just like because but we were more like behind the curtains, and then Bruges was just like, you know what, I just want to do my own stuff now and put myself out there. We still do design for others, but we decided to put our own designs out there. So concerning that aspect, as jewelry designers ourselves, as Kaburti Jewelry, we are very new. So we are very new on that. And so just like the last week of March, so in December or whatever, we were at like 200 something followers, and then all of a sudden we did grow, and then we kind of stayed, we like stayed stuck at 900 followers, and then all of a sudden Rouge was just working on his desk over there. It was like 5 o'clock or whatever, and that's usually when he reminds me. He's like, wish you guys great success. I'm sure you will all reach. Thank you so much. Well, we're going to become even more successful because of all of you guys, because you guys are like helping us grow even more. So yeah, I was saying it was around 5 o'clock, and he always reminds me that the sun hits at a perfect angle, so it was like a perfect time for me to take videos with our gemstone rings. And so he's like, how's Instagram doing? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I actually wasn't able to check it because I was so busy that day. So I opened my Instagram, and all of a sudden I see 7 followers. We gained 7 followers, and one day I stopped. I was like, oh my god. I was like, Baruch. I was like, we gained 7 followers. He's like, it's starting. And he got so excited and everything. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. And then I put a goal that like by Wednesday we would hit 950 followers. I go home, and at midnight I always refresh to see our stats and insights. I refreshed and I checked. We had gained 20 followers in that day. So on top of the 7 followers, we gained 13. And then I hit my goal before I even like the day that I wanted to hit it. We hit like 950 early Tuesday, and then I was like, okay, let's just hit 975 by Thursday. And then we hit 975 when I woke up on Wednesday, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, what's happening? And then I remember, I think it was last Thursday, we were at 999, so we were stuck at 999, and I was constantly checking the Instagram, refreshing, so that the moment it hit 1,000, I would screenshot it so I could capture the moment. And I kept on. And that day, they weren't growing as quickly as before. It was like meant to be so that I could catch that moment. Right when I like looked at it, we had a client here, and then I quickly checked, I refreshed, and it hit 1,000. Like, oh my god! And so I screenshotted it. So I want to thank you guys for getting us to 1,000 followers. It means so much. You guys have no idea. Being on the back end of everything, seeing the business grow more and more every single day, because there's like tiny, cute, little, small things that happen every day, but you just need to kind of remember to just step back, especially in such a fast-paced life, to just appreciate those small moments. So I just wanted to say thank you to that. It means the world to everyone here. We were so happy. So as a thank you, we did do a special 1,000 followers sale. We gave an automatic discount at checkout as well. It did expire Sunday, but it's okay, because when we hit another milestone, we're obviously gonna give back to you guys on that, because the only reason why we're able to hit these milestones is because of all of you. We can't do any of this on our own, so it's nice. The same thing applies to when I put an ad out there. Like when I first put an ad, we have like no likes on it. It's always that one person who decides to start off that snowball effect, and then that one like becomes 5 likes, and those 5 likes become 25 likes, and then all of a sudden your post has like 100 likes or like 200 likes, or your video has like 8.7k views, and it's just so nice on the back end seeing it grow, because it's just so meaningful, and it's so beautiful to see the process of it, the process of like the growth that we're going through. So I just want to thank you guys. We all want to thank you guys, not just me, obviously. Everyone at Kubarsi Jewelry, every single coworker, every single worker here, even those that make your jewelry, the workers inside, the manufacturing part, we all want to thank you, because we are all like a family here. We all talk with each other. We all sit with each other. Bruges is so amazing that he's created this amazing atmosphere that you're just always comfortable to be who you are, and he's always so open to opinions and just to see the different perceptions that everyone has, because that is kind of what life is about. Everyone is so different. Everyone has a different look at something. And that's also another factor actually that goes into our pieces, because when Bruges does design something, he designs it because he's just really talented and artistic at it. And plus he is kind of the only one who's that talented to carve everything like that on wax. But he comes and he asks, and he's like, oh, if I add this here, what do you think? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? So it's very nice. It's very blessed to be working here, so it's very nice. Speaking about that, though, I did say that I might give you guys a sneak peek on some pieces of ours. Since I was talking about how Verge always asks about the input of others when he's making a ring, I actually have this really cool opal ring. I'm going to give you guys a quick little sneak peek. I'm obsessed. It's not even on our website yet, but this opal has a really nice story behind it. Like I said, we have a coworker here. Her name is Rita. She's like such a cool ass person, but she's like more into the dark side. She really likes darker colors. She doesn't really wear pink that much, or purple, or yellow, or orange. You kind of see her in black most of the time, but she's not like a negative person, because we don't do that here. We only do positive stuff. We want positive people, positive energy, because what you put out, you're gonna get back. So there's this opal, and Bruce was like, I'm gonna make this ring that kind of represents your personality. Yeah. So just yesterday, he like finished it up, and he's like, I made an opal with a black opal, black just with like that energy, just like you. So it's so cool. So this is like a cute little sneak peek. See, like this is a black opal, but look at the colors. The sunlight isn't even hitting it, but you can see green and you can see red and orange. Yesterday at night, at like 11 o'clock at night, when Varouche finished it and everything, he gave it to us. And mind you, it was 11 o'clock at night, so there's no sun at all. The curtains were closed, and all you had was the color, were the lights of the office lights. He was sitting from the other side of the office, and he was like, oh my god, he's like, do you see that red like laser right in the middle of the opal?
Amazing.
It was incredible. You can even see purple. Like right now, when I look at it from this angle, I even see purple in it. This has purple, red, orange. It's just a black opal. Like, see? I think this is really cute if you kind of think about it. This is just like Rita.
Yeah.
This is Rita. People from the outside think that she's like not lively or anything only because she wears black most of the time. But in reality, she has so many colors to her. I just thought of that. I just connected that to this. That's so cool. So, see, another beautiful meaning to opals. No matter what the color is, it's just there's everything all at once, all together.
And that's a pave setting also,
Yeah.
and solid.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, it is 14K solid gold. It's all pave setting around it. I don't think. I mean, you can see the pave diamonds because all you see is like a white halo around the black opal. But the light is like reflecting strongly on it. Look
That's
at the colors. Oh my god. Yeah.
it's at really high quality pave setting. Definitely.
Yeah.
That pave setting is a one of my friend that he recently started working with us, and he's been doing pave setting for 35 years,
Yeah.
and he's so talented. And
He's so precise.
yeah,
Unbelievable. He's so
Yeah.
precise.
he's here helping us to put out some beautiful pave settings and all kinds of beautiful settings out there. Yeah.
So, again, to the people on YouTube, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you can't see it. I don't know. Should I just go and walk up to them and show them?
No, we're definitely gonna put a different lens next time, so we
Uh-huh.
can put a close up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Well, for those on YouTube, if you guys do want to see this little cute little sneak peek closer up, go ahead to our Instagram. It's Kabarty Jewelry, KABARTSYJEWELRY. And feel free to watch the live stream because the live stream is going to be available for 24 hours on our Instagram account. And then maybe we will post it as a maybe IGTV episode.
We should.
Maybe. We'll see. But the live stream is definitely going to be posted on our YouTube channel to stay. So you can always feel free to go back and rewatch whatever you want to watch. And if you want to just go and skip to certain parts, then feel free to go about that. Just to do that, I guess I should just quickly recap what I did discuss. I kind of just gave some pointers if you do want to buy a gift for anyone this Mother's Day. Again, not just for your mom, it can be for anyone who shows unconditional love to you. You can even go ahead and treat yourself because you can even show love to yourself because you kind of need to love yourself to love others. So, speaking of which, we also have a medallion for that. We have a medallion that says love yourself. It's heart-shaped. I can't show that to you either because someone bought that, so I don't have it in stock with me right now. I'm sorry. But there are these two here. It's so cute how you can layer them, and it's not just regular like gold necklaces that you layer. They're meaningful gold necklaces. So I was saying I gave pointers on like what to buy. Like if you want to buy a meaningful ring, I would definitely recommend that you buy a ring with a gemstone. If you want to buy something without a gemstone and you want to go for a meaningful necklace, then I would definitely tell you guys to go ahead and check out our in a Ziploc. You go ahead and check out our Flower of Life pendants. They're available heart-shaped as well as just like the regular shape itself. They're available in sterling silver as well as 14K solid gold, white gold, rose gold, yellow gold. And we also have our Seed of Life pendants, which, like I said, hello, someone else joined us. Hello. I'm quickly recapping what I went over. You'll be able to rewatch it all because it's going to be on our Instagram profile for 24 hours after the live stream ends. And plus, we're going to post it to stay on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is Kabarty Jewelry, so you'll be able to rewatch everything. But I'm just giving a quick recap in case our viewers want to skip to certain areas instead of watching it all through. Because I know you guys are probably also busy. So thank you so much for even taking the time to watch us, like just for now. But I was basically saying if you want to buy a meaningful gift, someone else joined. Hello. Okay, I guess I'm recapping at the right time. What I discussed basically in this live stream was that if you wanted to buy like a meaningful ring for someone, I would definitely say go ahead and buy a gemstone ring because in the live stream, if you go back towards the beginning, it's one of the first things that I discussed about the meaning of opals. I showed all of our opals here, and I'll give you guys, the new viewers, once I finish the recap, I'll give you a quick sneak peek that I gave the others of a new ring that we're going to be adding to our website. Just let me quickly finish the recap, so don't go anywhere. I was saying if you want to buy a meaningful necklace without gemstones, then I showed them our Flower of Life necklace and our Seed of Life necklace. You can find them sterling silver, 14K solid gold, white gold, rose gold, yellow gold. Seed of Life is available with diamonds and without diamonds, so it's up to you. I don't have them with me right now because we did sell them all and I don't have any in stock. But that doesn't mean that it's out of stock, by the way. Like, we're remaking them. Just place your order and you're going to get yours. We never run out of stock where you can't buy it. You're always able to buy whatever you want whenever you want, and you're going to get it. I just don't have them here as inventory for me to showcase you guys. And then I was also saying if you want to buy a meaningful necklace with a gemstone, I have this really cool. This is one of a kind, though, right?
Definitely.
We're not gonna remake this ring. This is a ring. This necklace. It's one of a kind. It's a Mexican opal here, right in the middle. Pave setting diamonds on this like amazing design, fiery design that Baruch hand carved in wax, and this is all rubies.
I think when I was designing this piece, we made a video of it. I believe it should be on
YouTube.
Luis, that heart, is it on YouTube or on Instagram? That video. No. We made a video of this heart.
This one?
No.
So we might have a video for it on YouTube, but even if we don't, we will. We have it recorded because Vados records everything he does. So you always get to see Vados in action, especially on our YouTube channel or like our other Kabersi Inc. Instagram. So that's what I was basically talking about. Another thing that I discussed in the live stream, I believe, was how, like, more of an insight on who we are as a company and how we have been in the industry for 35 years. I'm not going to go that much into detail. I really love this opal necklace. Thank you. I really love it too. So we have been in the industry for 35 years. I discussed that, and I also kind of talked about how we only do solid gold. We don't do gold filled. We don't do gold plated. And I talked about that and how our pieces are heirlooms and how the more you wear our pieces, you're just going to keep on adding more value to it because of the sentimental value and the memories that will be incorporated with each jewelry piece that you will be owning by us. And I also discussed how everything here is so hands-on about how we source our stones, how we package our items, the cute letters that we write, the personalized messages. You will all find this before, I guess, more towards the end of the live stream. So you can always feel free to go back and watch that once it's on our Instagram. And then I kind of ended it all by just saying thank you for all of you guys. For 1,000 followers, we did have a thank you sale. It did end Sunday, but don't worry, we're always going to do future ones. We're just always going to be thanking you guys because it just means the world to us that you show us your support. It truly does. Right now, I think we're at 1,057 followers. So are we going to get to 1,100 by this week? I don't know.
We're hoping.
What do you think so? Let's see. So yeah, and as a quick reminder, our sale for Mother's Day is still on. You don't even need to use a code. Just go and choose whatever you want to choose, and you will get an automatic 15% discount at checkout. And I also mentioned in the live stream, never wait, okay? The only thing that's keeping you from anything in life, not just buying jewelry, but anything in life, is you. You need to make that decision to take that first action towards the thing that you want to achieve in life, and that's going to happen. So if that is owning one of our rings, this is the cute little sneak peek, nothing should stop you because there's always a solution for everything. There's always a way for everything. Like that cliche saying, where there's a will, there's a way. Like if you want it, you can go find a way. And that is why, just as a reminder for the new ones that joined us, we have payment plans. Under $1,000, you get to use Klarna and Affirm. Above $1,000, we have, I just got a cute message from, someone said something so cute about like our jewelry, but like a message, a DM message. So yeah, I was saying, and above $1,000, you get to use Affirm only, because Affirm doesn't. Everything above $1,000, we can only use Affirm. Klarna doesn't offer us any options on that. They are all interest free. I want to remind you guys about that, because I know a lot of people, as soon as they hear payment plans, are like, interest. We don't charge interest. We don't like to charge interest, so don't worry about that. Just wanted to say that again. And for those that just joined, I promised you guys a cute little sneak peek on one of our new pieces. It is a black opal, and it is all pave diamonds around it by like such an amazing setter. It's Verouge's friend. Verouge talked about it. I discussed more about the design and the meaning and the story behind this ring, let alone the stone itself. So make sure to go back, just like maybe 15 minutes back in the live stream, and go and you can like re-listen to everything that I said about this ring. It's, oh my god, I'm so excited to have this on the ring, and I'm so excited to see you guys wearing it, because all of you guys are gonna rock it in a different way, because all of you are also unique, and you're just gonna add your own little vibe and story and touch to the jewelry. So I can't wait to see it all on you guys. So I think that's about it. I think I don't want to keep you guys around for much longer. I know it's a Saturday, so thank you already for taking the time out of your day. Oh wow, yeah, it's already been an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, so tell me if you guys, there's still new people joining. Tell me if you guys enjoyed the live stream. I mainly did cover what I wanted to cover. I didn't go into that much detail into other aspects, because I didn't want to keep you guys around for too long. But like I said before, if there's anything that you want me to talk about, just let us know.
Phone call away.
Yeah, it's a phone call, an email, a DM, a comment away. That's it. So someone else joined. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we can do this like a weekly thing if you guys want. We're always ready to show you more stuff, because the thing is, Verouge has so many ideas in his mind. The 35 years of designs that he has in his mind, we're going to have never-ending pieces getting added to our website, guys. We have this really nice ring that we're going to add. I don't know if I should show you. Maybe I'll show you guys next week. I'm sorry. And
home of diversity.
Yeah, and we have 2 really nice necklaces coming. So always stay tuned. We always have new designs. Well, thank you. Someone just commented, you are a fantastic talker. Nice to listen to you. Thank you. Thank you for listening. You're such a nice listener. So
we all knew she was. And now you guys finding out.
Yeah, you guys get to meet me now. So like Verouge said, we're the home of diversity. That's like our slogan, you can say. We're the home of diversity. We're not just diverse in our jewelry, we're also diverse as like a workplace and the atmosphere.
For sure.
I kind of wish that you guys would have seen more of our office. We have crystals everywhere. And the main reason why we have crystals is because, guys, it's all about energy. What you put out, you're going to attract. You need to be the energy you want to attract. So we make sure we, like, whenever we have like a very stressful day or something and we feel like the energy is off, because especially around holiday season, we have so many orders due in such a short amount of time. And since it is all handmade jewelry, like even our diamonds are hand set. We don't do preset. Like they're all hand set. So literally the diamond setter, he chooses where to set your diamonds by hand. So everything takes much longer because of all the time and effort that we put into each piece. We kind of get stressed out just a little bit, maybe. I don't like to use the word stressed out, but we're kind of just more short on time. That's what I'm going to say. So Vados just goes and he like lights up some Palo Santo or some sage. And then we're like, oh, the office smells nice. And then like the energy changes, and we always get everything done, guys. We always get everything done, and we always get it done with great precision, love, care, attention to every single detail, because we know how much it means to you. So yeah.
Definitely. There's so much to talk about that, but I think you said it pretty nicely.
Yeah. There's someone who asked, would you be considering doing YouTube in different languages? Totally. I think that we could probably get subtitles going. Luckily I do speak more than one language, so depending on like what language requests we would be getting, we would totally be down to be doing it in different languages just to make sure that everyone will be able to understand every single word that we're saying. Cause
It's a global time now, global business time.
Yeah.
Or showing.
Yeah, see? Home of diversity fits for everything. Jewelry, people, energy, languages, culture. You can find anything you want here.
For sure.
But I did just remember something that I did when I was talking in the beginning about the opals, how the opals look different depending on how the light hits it. It's that opals, you're never going to see how beautiful it is until you see it in person. And for that reason, not just opals actually, any other piece that we have, if you do want to see it in person, only because you prefer to do that, we are open to in-person personal in-person private appointments as well as virtual appointments. All you need to do is just either you need to DM us or you need to call us, or we have a contact us form on our website. You can just go and fill it up there. You just need to give us your contact information, like your name and your email and your phone number. That would be appreciated, so it would be easier to get in contact with you. And you just tell us when you want to come in, and we'll tell you if that works with us. And you can even tell us what you would prefer to see. Like I said, we have everything. I can try to show you guys, but this is like a cute little sneak peek. We have rutilated quartz, we have blue topaz, we have amethysts, we have, this is also an opal, by the way. This one, I forgot. This is a one of a kind though. We're not gonna remake this probably. It's a pink Andean opal. It's really pretty. Like this design. Okay, I'm just gonna probably leave all these for another live stream because it's getting pretty long. But we have rutilated quartz. We have meteorites. We have aquamarines. We even have boulder opals. And then, I mean, if you're not a gemstone person, then who cares? We have everything for you. We have, for the diamond lovers, we have diamonds. Because there's everything for you guys. It's the home of diversity. These are our tourmalines. Again, I don't know how good it's showing, but oops, nothing fell. But the light is reflecting too much. Since it's diamonds, you're just going to see white because we only deal with white diamonds. So those are, we have diamonds, we have gemstones, we have a bunch of necklaces. The necklaces I can't really show you because they're a lot, so I'll dedicate like a live stream for that separately. But yeah, we're always open for in-person private appointments, virtual appointments. I can't wait. Like, you know, you never need to worry. You're going to love it. You're going to love talking to us. You're going to love being here. Like I said, the energy in our office is out of this world because all we want to radiate people is positivity. Okay? No matter what happens in life, just always try to remain as positive as possible. And I assure you, you're always going to get what you want. You need to manifest it, and you're going to get it. You need to believe, ask, and you will receive. That's what I did. Or is it like ask, believe, and receive? But that's basically what I did, because 6 months ago, I did not know that I would be doing this. But now here I am, and I'm doing it. So it just comes to show. You can be whatever you want to be as long as you take that first action. You need to take that first action. If you want to be someone who's running a business, you need to start from somewhere. If you want to be that person who's dripping in opals or dripping in gold or diamonds, and people are going to be asking you, where'd you buy that from? You kind of need to buy it. You need to first buy that first ring so that someone sees that. And then you buy your second one. Then you buy your third one. Nothing stops you except you. Not even money. Like I said, you live in America. Okay? Abundance. You just need to manifest abundance. Manifest your dreams. Manifest your life. The life that you want to be. Manifest the person that you want to be. So, yeah. Thank you for joining us. Is there anything else?
I mean, this was beautiful. First one, we definitely gonna learn a lot from this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Next one will be a little bit, hopefully, even better than this one.
Oh, someone is like Korean and Arabic. I can try to get my Korean going for you. I kind of know some Korean. I understand Korean pretty well. When it comes to talking, I kind of need to work on it. I'm kind of rusty. 6 months of working here, I got so busy. So with my language game kind of like stepped down, but I'll try to step it back up. But Korean is doable. Arabic is doable. Any language you want is doable. So to our people on YouTube, I'm so sorry. Next time we're gonna try to position you better so you guys can see our jewelry even more. So we'll definitely do that.
Yeah, definitely we will look into some lens and that gonna help us to show the jewelry and maybe like us too in the frame. So we'll work on that one.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm sorry about that. Should I go and show them like close up just that camera or like?
No, I think it's
No.
okay. Definitely, you guys can visit the website and everything on the website that we made and we have it. We have the idea and everything is us. And Nanar does amazing job on the website. And yeah, she is amazing. Like she came here 6 months ago and she took us to another level. So and now she's taking us another level.
Yeah.
And so
I'm
incredible.
taking you guys with me to another level. So I remembered something else though. When you talk, I get to think more, and then I remember something. I remembered also, guys. We also do custom design. We also do custom design gold jewelry. You can't forget that, because whatever you want, we can design it. Why? Because we have Varush. Because Varush is amazing. Because he can design whatever the heck you want. So just keep that in mind. If you want a custom piece, you have a design in your mind, you just need to contact us. Contact us by email first. We prefer that, or by the contact form on our website, just explaining like what you would like, and if you have any pictures, you can attach those. Someone else joined. Oh my goodness. Hello. I'm kind of ending it, but you'll be able to rewatch it all because it's going to be on our account. But I was also kind of ending it with that we do custom design jewelry, so whatever you want, we design it. You dream it, we design it. Because we're so blessed to have Varush. Someone else joined. Oh my goodness. So because we have Varush as our designer. Because he's amazing.
Yeah, the when you're saying like that Varush design, I just want to say, you guys, like I've been doing it forever. This last 10 years, I've transferred myself into designing world, and I stopped doing a lot of manufacturing and finishing stuff. And yeah, part of it just very short. I start my younger lives, I was into a lot of raves and undergrounds and all that scene, and then I end up going into Burning Man, and 8 years of Burning Man taught me a lot. I got exposed to designers and artists and everything. So I said, you know what, I can take my jewelry into that kind of levels, and I did that. And since then, I've been working with a bunch of designers and helping them to become big companies. And it's our time. And Nanar is here, and she is going to rock this whole thing literally. And I can't wait to see where this is gonna go, because I'm so ready. I'm gonna design until the end.
So see, that also brings us back to what I said. The first action, people. Varush took that first action of designing his own stuff, and now look at him now.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. I had to learn with working with you, with people, with like designing, with designers. They're all very different, very unique, and I somehow when whatever you want, that's what it wants you, right? So
yeah.
That's what happened. I wanted this, and then here we are. We're in front of the camera and doing this.
Nice.
Amazing.
So yeah. So that's basically that. It was really nice meeting all of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in on a Saturday. Really appreciate it. I really like talking to all of you guys. So whenever you do want to talk or whatever, you have any questions, just feel free. We're always ready to answer. Like even if it is after hours, I do constantly check the social media, so I will always make sure to answer you.
Looks like YouTube is off.
Yeah.
The battery.
Oh, we didn't get to say bye to YouTube. Well, so I guess that's a cue that we probably should stop talking now. So thank you